Today we are going to go through the GalvX Assembly. So you're going to start over by assembling one of the sides. You're going to take one of these side profiles and you want to make sure that this main L without the ribs is facing inwards towards where the door is going to be. So with it facing in the right direction, you're going to take these corners and you'll put them on in the channel, and it'll align with the pre-drilled holes. You're going to flip it to the back side, take your push rivets and push them through. Repeat for the other side of the profile. Align it with the hole from the back. Take your push rivet and push it through. So now you've got one side of the inlet done, and we're going to repeat the process for the other side. Next, we are going to start by preparing the bottom profile and the top profile to assemble with the sides. So next you're going to take this brush seal and the top profile, and you're going to want this small part of the L closest to the top of the blade. You're going to take this seal and slide it into this angled channel. Starting at one end, I'm going to pull the seal all the way through until you've got it to the end. Next, you're going to similarly take the hinge and feed it through this bottom channel on the bottom of the inlet door. Pull it down till it's end of the door. And then in the same way, you're going to attach the door to this bottom profile that should be faced in the reverse direction of the top. You're going to feed this hinge through this channel on the bottom profile. After you've done this, you should have the hinge connected to the door and the bottom profile, both these sides connected, as well as the brush connected to the top. Now that we have the door connected to the bottom profile, the seal connected to the top profile, and the corners connected to the side, we're going to now work on attaching the sides to the top and bottom profiles. Similarly to connecting the corners to the side profiles, you're going to take this corner and put it into the channel of the bottom profile. Then take a push rivet and stick it through the hole from the back of the inlet. You're going to repeat this for the top of the inlet. If it's easier, you can also attach the corners by flipping the inlet over. And once it's flipped over, you can attach these corners from the back side. Again, you're just making sure that those tabs align with the corners. Then you're taking the push rivet, sticking them through the hole in the back so that it goes all the way through the tab in the corner. Once you've pushed all the push rivets through the corners, your inlet is fully assembled. The last thing that you'll want to do before putting it in the wall is take this pull bracket, align it to the center, and drill a hole through. Once that hole is drilled, you can take your 1/4 inch bolt and secure it to the inlet door. Once you've got your inlets fully assembled, you're just going to insert it into the rough opening and then screw through the pre-drilled holes, 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and 2 in the sides. Once you've got it fastened into the wall, the last thing you'll need to do is take your rope or your cabling, put it on the Zuma nut attached to the pull bracket, and tighten it down at the desired length. And then your GalvX is assembled. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you've got any more questions, please reach out to your sales rep or visit us at doublel.com.